we were talking about Ryan Miller and him climbing the wins list as well.
Yes.
I do also want to talk about Ryan Getzlaf because I didn't realize how close he was to certain milestones as well.
Oh, what do we got?
So he is, well, he's obviously number one in games played for the Ducks and as well as assists by a long shot. But he's catching up to Teemu Selanne in points as well. Selanne, obviously franchise leader there with 988. And Getzlaf is behind him with 979, so just 9 points back. He was 10 points back, but got I think an assist last game.
Okay.
Against the Blues there. So he's only 9 points away from tying Teemu Selanne for franchise points there, which I think he does this season. But knock on wood, furiously, barring any injuries.
And he's not that far from 1,000 points either.
Exactly. 21 to be specific. Yeah. That's I don't think that's attainable this year unless he goes lights out point per game pace for the rest of the season. But
that's honestly kind of a worry for me. Not that how do I put this? If he doesn't reach it this year and he really wants to reach that 1,000 mark, he's going to want to come back. And it's the same kind of conversation that I was leaning towards at the start of the year, like before we had even played a game, right? He doesn't need to be he shouldn't be your first line guy anymore.
No.
Right?
I think he would come back on a third line role. All the trade talks I've heard about him, which are false because he doesn't want to go anywhere anyways, they're saying like, oh, Getzlaf can play this third line role, and it shows that he can because he's so low in the lineup with the Ducks. It's like, shut up, he's not going anywhere. But I think he would be okay with that reduced role, and I'm sure he's made his money. I'm sure he would take a team friendly deal, especially because his play is, I don't want to say dropped off a cliff, but is quickly rolling down a hill. Well, I'll be nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, age catches up to everybody. Like,
for sure.
You can't maintain it the entire time unless your name is Alexander Ovechkin, it seems.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, this isn't my ideal situation, but if Getzlaf really does want to hit the 1,000 points, I immediately think of Toronto because they love their 40-year-old players, their 40-year-old $1 million 1 year depth guys, Joe Thornton, Patrick Marleau.
Patrick Marleau had a long-term deal.
Well, yeah.